Hi, Opulent Straws here. Back with another video. Hope you guys had a great Christmas and New Year. You can probably guess by my voice, I am sick. Again. I have this really bad habit of making videos when my immune system is fighting something it shouldn't, so please excuse my dying whale noises. School has started back for everyone and the homework is coming on strong, but I've been pretty good at organising myself these days. Anyway, I decided to do another challenge thing. This time it's inspired by Diamond Haze. Go check out their channel because they've done this quite a few times and their videos are very entertaining. So today we are going to be drawing OCs from Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. This game is on Roblox and I used to play it loads when I was 10 and 11. Now I'm almost 13 and let's just say it's been a while. I recorded a bit of in-game footage, but I wasn't recording when I actually found people to draw. I know, a smart move. Also, the audio is a bit messed up, but I'm just going to insert some clips of the footage I did get. So, let's see how this goes. Alright, so I've just put this in my name and bio. Hopefully someone will walk up to me. Oh no, she's dying. Oh no. Oh. This one's looking at me, but she doesn't care. Read the bio, man. His running shadow feeds. Oh my gosh. This clan is in tatters. No one knows where the medicine cat is. And there's a war. Oh, this boy's original. I'm sorry. Oh my. Everything's dead. Well, the warrior, who is acting like a medicine cat, doesn't get. So, I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, so in other words, it did take a while for anyone to come up to me, but basically several people came in turn and asked for their OC to be drawn. I told them it would be posted on YouTube and also the channel's name. So everyone who came here to see their OCs, hi, I'm sorry it was a bit late, but I hope you like my interpretations of them because obviously I had no backstory or anything. So enough rambling and let's start off with this first OC. Sadly, I did not get a name or gender for this cat, but in my opinion they looked very soft and shy, so I tried to incorporate that into the design. Now, as you could probably tell, it had been a hot minute since I had drawn a cat, so it took me a while to get the proportions at least somewhat normal. They're still a little bit off, but anyway. The markings were pretty hard to replicate exactly, so I took liberties every now and then. After that, I did some very light shading, added some whiskers, and it was done. I really like the colours and markings of this one. I think it's very cute. Next is one of my favourites. Again, no name or gender, so bear with me here. This one was a little bit easy to sketch since I had just drawn the first one. It started off with a really dull expression, but it got happier the more I went into it, which is kind of funny to me. I think it was just because after I added the plants and leaves in the lineup, the frown didn't look so good anymore. I really love this one's colour palette and pose. I think it's very pretty. Next, we have this one called Berry. She is very cute and I loved her in game design, so when the user asked me to draw her, I was very happy. Again, the proportions are a bit off, but I think it turned out decent. The markings and colours took me a while because of how complex they were. Here you can see I definitely took a lot of liberties to simplify it just a bit. Then, just some simple shading and we're done. And last but not least, we have Screaming Shadow. Now, as I said before, I had no backstory for these cats whatsoever, yet I ended up making him look like a really edgy villain. Like, I'm sorry to the user if this is not like him at all, but I can't get over the shading of this. It's so dramatic and just, I love it. I struggled a bit because he's an all-black cat and the markings were minimal, but I think it turned out pretty good still. I really like his pose, eyes, and the shading. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see, why don't you go support me on Deviant Art or RedBubble? Links will be in the description. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment to make my day, and have a wonderful week.
Pop.